So what are you going to do about it? Yeah, we get many people who are really struggling with burnout today, and they've normalized it to the point where they override their symptoms, and then they wonder why they feel depressed, anxious, disconnected, lonely. Actually, it's a little bit more than that when you think about it, because it's been compounded of overworking and overwhelming your nervous system to a point where it's starting to shut down and not function in the way that you would like it to. Yeah, we get many people who are really struggling with burnout today, and they've normalized it to the point where they override their symptoms, and then they wonder why they feel depressed, anxious, disconnected, lonely. And burnout really is something that the body's throwing at you for a warning sign. It's really giving you the chance to take a moment, take a breath. And actually, it's a little bit more than that when you think about it, because it's been compounded of overworking and overwhelming your nervous system to a point where it's starting to shut down and not function in the way that you would like it to. Whether it's sleepless nights, overthinking mind, emotional irregularities where you can't seem to hold your feelings, or you become disruptive, or even worse, you implode. So burnout's a real symptomatic thing, and the body never lies. I say this again and again in every single retreat and training I do. The body never lies. So what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do when the body is starting to break down and giving you those signs? Are you going to keep pushing forward, having another shot of espresso and overriding the clock and sleeping less till the symptoms get worse? So your mental health and physical health and emotional health have a really hard time coping. There is another way. There definitely is another way. And the way that I would choose for someone who is going through so much tightness and tension and overwhelm in the nervous system is to work through the nervous system, to work somatically through the body, and let your body be the tool that gets you back into balance, helps you to regulate and resource yourself so that you know how to live a balanced, healthy life in the midst of surviving and chaos and building, your dreams. Let the body be a big part of what supports you. If you don't, it will fall apart around you, and no surprise. We see it happening in the world today everywhere. People's mental health, physical health, and emotional health. So this is why I do the work I do. This is why I realized that I could keep people for years in this sort of dialogue, talk therapy that, I really value and appreciate on one level, because it really helps people to come out of isolation and loneliness. And then there's another step, which helps people to have real breakthroughs in the body so that they feel like they can really balance the busy. They feel resourced and regulated. It's important to work through the body, to include the body. We're more than just a heads being delivered to meetings and social events. Yeah? The wholeness of who we are matters.